round 1. Lost the die roll. Bad for me when I'm playing aggro. I didn't really get a chance to mention it at the end of the deck build, but I feel medium about my deck. It's okay. Man, mulliganing an aggro deck for lands is just daggers. Oh, wow. Going to 5. This is so awkward. Alright. Top card of my deck is a swamp, which I'll put on top. Alright. It's awkward too, because my only 2-drop is Desperate Castaways. This could be bad. A lot of mana screw happening for me today, but nothing you can do about that. I'm playing the same deck. Okay. Dire Fleet Interloper. Okay, so I will block with Prejudice. It's not even on as far as I can tell, so if they want to waste a combat trick killing my 2/3, that's fine. I will be playing the Ruin Raider next turn on the off chance that I can attack with my Desperate Castaways. I'd be pretty happy. Just starting to draw cards. My most expensive card in the deck is already on top, or in my hand, so most I can lose is 4, which is pretty nice. It was kind of impressive. I did not see a single contract killing in the entire draft. Someone must have been cutting all the black removal spells. Alright, so like I said, I snapped this off. They might just want the treasure. If they don't want the treasure, or if they don't want raid, Skullduggery doesn't. Skullduggery, okay. Yeah. Alright. That's not attacking for a while anyway, so it doesn't actually change the. It doesn't change my calculus. Alright. I'm gonna play the Brute now, though. So, next turn I can cast the Ruin Raider and then attack with my Menace creature. As long as I don't have removal. I can't block, so I'm destined to take 2. But if they just play like a 4-drop pirate or something, it's like I'm gonna start the card draw train. Heartless Pillage. Okay. Gonna discard these 2. It sucks, but this draws me cards. Alright, so I'm going to just attack. There's no reason to not just attack. Alright, they're lightning striking. That's fine. They made a horrible mistake, though, because it did attack. So now I'll play Ruin Raider. And I'll pass the turn, and I'll draw a card. Yeah. So, if they don't have a removal spell for this, I'm just going to let this get way out of hand, way fast. If they do have a removal spell, I'm really sad, though. Hostage Taker? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. What can I even draw? I've basically got no removal somehow, even though I'm in the 2 most removal dense colors in the format. I guess Fire Cannon Blast. That's my dream top deck, is Fire Cannon Blast, get back my Ruin Raider. This is such a good card. Alright, so what happens? I play the Compass. They hit me for 4. They cast my creature and just kill me. I'm gonna concede. I'm way down on cards. I'm way down on mana. I got nothing I can do. Yeah, it ends poorly for me. My deck revolves around going fast, and I had no way to do so. I'm throwing it back. I'll be able to play this time, which will help. Maybe I won't mulligan to 5, that'll also help. My whole game plan revolved around one creature, which they took immediately, so... Yeah, I mean, it's not really... Actually, cancel that. Little, where is it? Come on, fiery candidate. Okay, okay. I'll put a Brazen Buccaneers in. Put a March of the Drowned in instead, actually. Submit a new deck. This will actually let me do that. Yeah, it sucks that I have like what? Like one removal spell. Alright, so this is a keep. I can keep this. Alright, so lead with a swamp. So I'm going to play Desperate Castaways on 2. If I draw the land, which I hope I do, I'll put the Sleek Schooner. If I don't, I'll just cast the Cobbled Wings. Okay, so Schooner will come down. I will pass. The following turn, I can do something like Nest Robber, Hold Up Skullduggery. Yeah. Okay, they do have a second land. And a 2-1. Alright. Ooh. Alright. I'm gonna play the Schooner just because it provides more power to the board. If they want to block, that's fine. If they don't, that's also fine. I'd like to draw a land, though, to make the Skullduggery value, like, insane. If they want to attack me, sure, that happens. If I don't draw a land, I'm just going to cast the Nest Robber. And I'm going to hold up Skullduggery, activate the Schooner, get aggressive. Alright, so far I'm okay with this. The Mind Rot. And they're on Schooner. See, it's interesting, because I can punish them for that. Alright, so I will be winning this race, I think. If I had to guess. Crew 1. Tap this. Done. Attack for 6. If I can draw a land next turn, I can play the Cutlass and hold up the Skullduggery. That's kind of what I'm hoping for. Alright, that's fine. Okay. So, assume they crew the Schooner. They attack with everything. I probably just use Skullduggery to kill this. Cancel, actually, make sure. Target creatures +1/+1, target creatures +1, yeah. Just use the Skullduggery to kill this to remove some of the power from the board. I'll take 7. Alrighty. Alrighty, so if I draw a land. Alright, so this can't block. But I can attack for 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, put them to 4, and then they can attack me for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. That's lethal. What if I just equip this, make that a 4/4, and then I attack with... Attack with that. That's probably correct. Yeah, alright, so let me attack for 4. Alrighty, so if they attack me, they can attack for a lot of damage, which is okay. See, it's nice because I'm actually pseudo-resistant to removal because of the Sleek Schooner. If they try to pop off my Nest Raptor, I just crew the Schooner. I'll probably have the Schooner trade with the other Schooner. We'll trade with whoever has the largest power. We're starting to get to bigger creature point, which is nice. Next turn, if they leave the Schooner back, next turn I'll probably just Cobbled Wings, which will let me close the game out in 2 turns, 3 turns I guess, because they're Blight Keeper. Let's see what they do. I think they're realizing they can't just attack mindlessly. So, interesting board position for them. Because they can no longer attack for lethal, which was the point of my doing this. I do kind of feel like haven't done great on these XLN drafts. I feel like the 2 I've done, I just haven't opened amazing cards for the most part. Like, I sort of felt pushed into this archetype considering what I was opening, and I just really didn't see a lot of the payoff cards. Like, I just wasn't a lot of removal, wasn't a lot of, you know, not a lot of like the gold cards or, you know, things like that. And same with the Merfolk deck I played. I felt like I had a lot of these like enabler type cards, but not a lot of payoff type cards. You know, I'm not sure if it's because I'm drafting poorly or if I'm just literally just getting unlucky. I don't know. It's interesting. Okay, they've thought through their turn. Alright, so what are they gonna do? Attack with the flyer. Okay. So far, so good. Play a 3/3. Okay. Alright, so. Say I fly and attack. They take 4, they go to 4. They attack me for 3, 8, 11, right? But it'd probably be more like 5, 9, 12. They attack me for 12. I can block 4 of it. So I would die, right? Because I could throw this in front of that. I would take 5 there, and that'd be lethal. So I think what I have to do instead is go to attackers and offer up some trades. So this is half their life total, so they're probably going to block it somehow. Hopefully not chump. Fortunately, they either have to lose their vehicle, which means I end up having the biggest creature on the board, or they have to give up multiple creatures, both of which are fine outcomes for me. If they just take it, okay, so they're crewing, that's fine. and traded successfully. Go to my second main. I'll play this Headstrong Brute. Does an admirable job of crewing the Sleek Schooner. I'll pass the turn. So, I've got 2 blockers. They can chip in for 1, certainly. It's what, 2 to equip? Yeah. It's a shame. If it was 1 to equip, I could at least equip it, attack for 5. Though I suppose they might just be playing this defensively because they know that they're in a bad spot here. Interesting. Okay. Crew 1. Alright, I'm with the trade. I can't really afford to be super picky about this. So, this does make me way more inclined to just equip the Cutlass and get aggressive, though. Yeah, I can't really afford to lose life. I'm gonna hold up Skullduggery that I don't have, but they have Lightning Strike. Not now, currently. This bad boy can't block, so that's okay. Alright, so attack for 5. Taking it. Okay. That's interesting. Alright, so if I can make it to my next turn with 3 power in play, so if they just hit me with the Blight Keeper or something, and I like chump the Dire Fleet Captain. They just play some ground creature, and they just, they think they can alpha me the following turn. I can invest 3 mana in the Cobbled Wings and get in my lethals. Yeah, Sleek Schooner. That's what they're doing. They try to set up lethal. No attack with the Blight Keeper, though. Okay. But that's okay. So, if they attack me with everything next turn, that's 5, 9. And I block 4 of it, so I'm not dead. But they have to tap something more significant than that. If only you were a pirate, then I would just win. They're thinking about something. Okay, so I can either trade for the Schooner, which is definitely a thing. But I think instead what I'm going to do is I'm going to equip here. I haven't seen another creature from these guys. So if they don't have another creature to play next turn to equip this Schooner, they're forced to use a different creature, which really depowers their Dire Fleet Captain through the Schooner. But either way, I'm not dead on the next turn as long as they don't kill my Nest Robber. Alright, so do they draw Skullduggery is the real question. I might make it to game 3 here. Pirate's Cutlass is a good card. The free equip is just huge. Schooner is moderately impressive. I think in a game this aggressive as this, it's less amazing. Okay, so a lot of games played in this league. They're thinking about something. They are thinking about something. Not really sure what they're thinking about. Okay. Probably considering their attack. Alright, so they're not crewing, which tells me a lot. Alright, so there are two. Alright, so first of all, that resolves. I'm going to go to blocks. So there's a couple things to think of here. One, they may just not have 5 mana. For all I know, they're just desperately looking to contract kill my flyer. On the other hand, they could just like double shore strike their Dire Fleet captain and kill me. Alright, so I think I die to the more things if I don't. I think I chomp. Even though I definitely get more value in killing this guy, I think I'm better off trading here. So I will. See what they do. Play land. Yeah, okay, contract killing. Damn it. Alright. Alright, so what can I do? I can put them to 1. If I had 1 more mana, I could put them to dead, but I don't. That sucks. That sucks so much. Actually, am I dead though? What if I get both of these? No, but I can't cast them. Get this back, I guess. Recur the Nest Robber. If I had 1 more mana, this would be game over. But I don't, so I will lose the match. Stuck on 3 lands all game. That sucks. I'm playing a 17 land deck. Anyway, that's round 1. See you in round 2.